with the funny hat.
Be feeling. I'd like to get out of here, please.
How'd you like to be thrown in there with him? You don't get to choose any cellmate here. They just throw you in and lock the door. These are men in here that are crazy. Men that will beat the heck out of you and never even know they did it. People die in here. Oh, you smell so good. Come closer, let me sniff you.
I want the big one. Give me the big one.
Why do you want the big one?
He'll stop the drafts all winter, and in the summer he can give me
Go to the corner. Go to the corner, baby. Go to the corner. The world's fucked up and crazy.
Rob Ryder, you may have heard of that crazy story, right? Rob Ryder, to his credit, Meathead, yes, Meathead on All the Family. To his credit, he was one of the first celebrities to come down with a case of TDS and kind of spread it throughout the community. He was one of the first. He's apparently he has a son named Nick, who I've never heard of until just now. Went a little ape fuck and killed his folks. This Nick is 32 years old. Rob Ryder's 78, so he became a father at 46. Huh. Somebody's surprised he never put him in his movies or anything. This is the first time I'm hearing this kid. Seems kind of fishy to me. But anyway, why don't we do the proper introduction here before we try that clip again. Hello, and hello. BigAngryPhil, go to the corner. Live every Tuesday around 9:15 to 9:30 to 9:45, depending on when I get off work or things stop breaking down. How you doing? What's going on? What it is? What's crack-a-lackin', fast-actin', tin-actin'? How is yo Tuesday? How is yo Taco Tuesday or Titty Tuesday or Two for Tuesday? Your two titties for tacos Tuesday, however you celebrate your Tuesday. Do it here, do it near, do it loud, do it now, do it proud. And if you've got any of those lovely leftards anywhere in your vicinity, do it even louder so they can pretend they gave two fucks about Rob Ryder. Take a wallet-sized picture of Donald Trump out of their pocket and then go, where you did this, your rhetoric did this, where ban all the guns in Australia, where they did already, didn't help. Surprise, surprise, the criminals and terrorists still have them. And always will have them. But keep taking the guns out of the hands of law-abiding citizens so they can't defend themselves, which is exactly what you cocksuckers want. Is it not? I do believe it is. Well, before we press on any further, and I'm going to have to wrap this up at midnight and no later because, again, I must get up not quite as early as 2:30, but I must be up at 3:30, which is actually the latest time I've been up in the last 7 or 8 days. This is day 10 out of 12 in a row coming up here. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. So that's why there's no Sunday Night Gaming the other night. And that's why we'll have a kind of an abridged version of this, including the abridged intro. So let's say hello to the fine folks in the chat before we press on here, shall we? And the subs keep going down. Thank you to YouTube and your bullfuck. However, they're going up over there on Rumble. So, yeah, I'm getting the message loud and clear. Skeleton, nice to see you. Fire God Giovanni, would that be Hikami? Well, nice to see you there, bud. Simon Beldon is here. Simon Beldon, which way to use the trash can, George? He's going to bed. All right. No N-word from Simon tonight. David Dean, nice to see you. Cool Dog, how you doing? Future Fantasy Empire. Again, YouTube has got back to using @names, so if this is a username I should know, let me know who you are, please. Thank you. Jimmy Bones, how you doing? Getting some whiskey. That is a good idea. Sanjay George. Oh, yes. No diz out, a biz out it. Barnes Homestead, thumbnails twos are irresistible to pass up. Thank you very much. Callie Ford, welcome to the Christmas party. Christmas? Is that around the corner or something? Anyway, do me a favor, will you please? Hit that like button on both the YouTubes and the Rubbles. Subscribe, because YouTube is shadow banning the fuck out of this channel. And hit that notification bell on those YouTubes, even though it tends not to work most of the time. Just bang it fucking hard like a $10 whore. All right? All right. And, of course, late. Well, yes, I said it was going to be here at 9:30, and, yeah, so there should be no surprises here. Ike. Remember, I have a hoodie that says Ike is a retard, and no truer statement has ever been spoken. John, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Go to the corner. All right. Make the homie say, oh, and the girlies want to scream. Uh-huh. Cryptic Duck. I'll tell you, the at names are funny as hell, aren't they? Too bad the dopes over at YouTube decide this is the way we need to identify people now. YouTube, remember how I talked about how all the Okay, StreamYard, I'll wait for your fuckery. Remember how I talked about last time how all the hotel chains are being taken over by Indians and it's getting fucked up? Well, welcome to the hotel chain known as YouTube. Same fucking shit is going on. AI, this show or that music? The music was AI, yes, of course. Even though I can produce music. I just ain't got no time, man. I had 15 minutes to prepare here. So I just went to Sudo and said, all right, do this, do that. And it gave me about six mixes and I picked one. There you go. Bounty Commander, nice to see you. Oh yeah. I love not, you know me. I love 90s sounding stuff, 80s funk, any of that kind of shit. Music now is just is sad. It's just fucking sad. Yeah, that was just a picture. StreamYard is going to be a pile of fuck tonight, and which could just make us end the show early. So what are you gonna fucking do? Zach Bowen, nice to fucking see you. How you doing? Murphy always shows up, does he not? Does he fucking not? God damn it! Adrian Blanche, nice to see you. Plot twist, there's a big black cock on his monitor. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, yes. You mean the Mike Obama. Yes, indeed. Okay, I guess. Might be a little distracting, but all right. Okay. Jeremiah, who? Yeah, exactly. Followed by cares. Can I buy that hat from you? You just go to the NHL store and get it. They are quite plentiful. Would be a cryptic Anaheim duck by any chance, would you? Rob Ryder. You know who Rob Ryder is? You ever heard of Meathead on All in the Family? Never heard of movies like Princess Bride, Stand By Me? He was a pretty well-known director. He's Carl Reiner's son. Carl Reiner was a famous director from back in the day, actor. Rob Reiner is probably most famous for being Meathead on All in the Family and being the libtard on that show and remaining to be a libtard in real life. And he's got a major case of TDS, which is probably he's more famous for that now than anything he's done in the media. Yeah, you know. Of course, they have to pretend like they know who he is too. You know. Texas Cat will not apologize for the Dallas Star. Look, it came as a surprise to nobody because the LA Kings haven't gotten more than one goal in the last 5 or 6 games. And thanks to Rantanen for running into Kemper too and knocking him out. So now we got Forsberg. We have to call it Phoenix Copley from the NHL again. Our goaltending is not the problem. Is we can't score. Now we're playing like shit on the road, which at least when we got on the road we were better at home. Now we're doing the same dumb shit on the road. We got a back-to-back. tomorrow and Thursday with Florida and Tampa. So that could be a tough one right there. But I know exactly what you mean. No surprises on my end over here. Hey. It's fat. I don't know why. I just had Bill Cosby and Fat Albert and shit. I was going to do a Cosby Show thumbnail. I said, nah. Fat Albert stuff is funnier. Cos sitting there in a sweater and just looking goofy is a little too realistic. Outlaw, how you doing? Yep, goddamn bacon is here. Out of all the folks I know, you use StreamYard. Huh. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's this hardware. I don't know what it is, but I'm tired of it every fucking week, and it's pissing me the fuck off. What can I say? BBC, yes, the British Broadcasting Company, right? That's the one you mean? I hope so. Ding dog, the meathead's dead. Like, look, I don't celebrate his death. Like, what a weird story that is. Of course, you know, with so many false flag bullfuck stories going on. Who knows what to believe? But he's got a crackhead son that I wasn't even aware of. Here, let me show you. Let me show you something. All right. Nick Ryder apparently is the kid who is 32 years old. What, does he still live with his parents? Fucking this loser here. What is he, Hunter Biden? Oh, yeah, here he is. Yeah, this is... did you know Rob Ryder even had a kid? Again, with the nepotism that goes on in Hollywood, what do you think this motherfucker would have showed up in some of his earlier movies or something? Or is he just so ashamed of this kid? Certainly did inherit Dad's hairline. He still has a full head of hair. Rob Reiner lost his a long fucking time ago. Yes, I know. I heard you the first time. Kodak film don't even make that anymore. Kodak film went out of business years ago. Thanks, Hikami. Thank you for that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll be busy the rest of the week, but things will start slowing down after that into the Christmas break. Thank God. Yeah. Again, I'm in the middle of the third job of 3 in a row and about 12, 13 days of straight work, all with very early call times. So my energy level is 0 at this point. John, again, nice to see you. Yeah, this apparently is who stabbed the old Meathead and Meathead's wife, who looks like Howard Stern. What is it with these libtard couples, or they're just the women are just ghastly? I don't get it. Cashman woke up. Oh, cool. Yeah. Again, I don't know. Again, at names. I don't know why YouTube decided to do this. I don't recognize at names. I mean, some of them I know, of course, now, but why do they do that? Again, the same Indians that took over all the hotels and fucked them all up, has taken over our favorite tech and fucked it up. Is he? I haven't seen Cosby in a fucking minute. Right? Yeah, I wonder where he gets that from. Have they spun this like he's a Trumper or a MAGA or something, and that's why he killed old Rob? Because Rob is like the king of TDS. Again, to his credit, he was one of the first to get it, because he just went nonstop. During Trump's first term, where all the other celebrities kind of jumped in during the second term, or during Biden's term. You know, it's monkey see, monkey do. Yes, British Cockney. Yes, I see what you did there. Yep, crazy eye, right? But does he look like? He doesn't look anything like Rob Reiner. It's like, what is this? Is he adopted or something? Did you just pull some bum off the street to do this story? I mean, again, the Illuminati, the media, you can't believe anything they say. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, again, whoever the retards are in charge of YouTube are making no kind of sense. Which is why Rumble is blowing up as big as it is now, which I'm glad to see because that's we're gonna have to start doing exclusive there without the bullfuck that YouTube offers. Oh, of course. Even though Rob Reiner again was one of the original TDS sufferers. And quite proud of it. Andy Rodriguez, nice to see you. Yes. Outlaw's back. He's 32. Yeah, 32. He's 30 fucking 2. Again, he looks like a useless bum that would just sleep on your couch for the rest of his life, right? He's like the couch guy in Half Baked, right? Which was Stephen Wright, the comedian, the one-liner comedian, which was a great role, by the way. Yeah, I know. It's the only policy they have. That's it. That's all they got. And by the way, Brentwood, in case you think Rob Reiner's hurting for cash, Brentwood is one of the ritziest, titziest areas of L.A. That Montecito, which isn't in L.A., it's in Santa Barbara County, but still, that's where a lot of ritzy, titsy Illuminati fuck lives. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce, for instance. Phoenix, how you doing? Right? How did he find Dad's stash? Oh boy, here we go. No one. Oh boy. General Sorrow, nice to see you. How you doing? Not even Juan down at the the John Depot. Oh, there's another one and another one. Yeah. Well, anyway, Nick 32. Here we go. Let's read the story from the New York Post here. It really doesn't matter which mainstream media it comes from. It's all the same shit. Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner's troubled son. Again, I didn't even know Rob Reiner's had a wife or what his name was. Again, you never heard about this. All you see is Rob Reiner's TDS for the last 15 years. Troubled son Nick Reiner has been charged in his parents' double homicide and is being held on $4 million bail. The 78-year-old director, he hasn't directed anything in 20 some odd years. What is your favorite Rob Reiner movie? Probably Stand By Me, even though looking back on it, it's just an excuse to you have kids on film, probably. But it was a well done movie. I don't like The Princess Bride. I didn't particularly like Spinal Tap either. I think Stand By Me is probably Meathead's best movie. And his 68-year-old wife, who looks quite hideous, were found stabbed to death inside their Los Angeles. It's not Los Angeles, Brentwood. It's ritzy titsy part of Los Angeles. It's not the same as, say, mid-city Los Angeles or South Central Los Angeles. They would not be found anywhere near there. Rob and Michelle had their throats slit during a heated argument. I wonder if they're going to mention, because I'm hearing they were at some Christmas party. Oh, here it is. As a matter of fact, here's the story I'm talking about. Inside Nick Reiner's fight at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. Rob Reiner's Jewish. What's he doing at a fucking Christmas party? That's the son. Oh, there's the wife. Oh, boy. Good God. These Hollywood couples, man. They're all mutants. They're all lizard people, mutants. Rob Reiner's drug-addicted son, Nick, addicted since 15. Again, no fault of Rob's, of course. Look how skinny he is now. Remember, Rob Reiner used to be a fat fuck, but I guess TDS is good for weight loss because that's all you do is whine about Trump all day. You take off the pounds, I guess. He hacked his beloved director dad and mom, Michelle, to death after a massive blow-up at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. Who knew this kind of shit would go down at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party? Who even knew Conan O'Brien had a Christmas party? And who would even think Rob Reiner would appear at Conan O'Brien's fucking Christmas party? So wait a minute. Wait a second. So I thought this happened at their home. Now it's at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. Well, did he have the Christmas party at Rob Reiner's home? I mean, I'm confused here. Already a lot of holes in the story, which when there's a lot of holes in the story, that means it's a bunch of bull fuck. like Jussie Smollett.
It has to stop.
Exactly. The trio reported ended up in a very loud argument, possibly because Nick was back on drugs and refusing yet to go to treatment. Well, Jesus Christ. He's 32 years old. Kick him to the curb. He's a bum. He's Hunter Biden. After at least 17 stints in rehab. Yeah, if you can't make it by 17, I think it's over. It's done. It's over. Sources told the Post on Monday. Nick was freaking everyone out, acting crazy, kept asking people if they were famous. Unlike my dad. There he is. He looks like a terrorist. Look at he looks like somebody who used to pick you up in a cab, like yellow cab back in the days, right? One of those Armenian little fuckers. Right? Fucking dude's 3 years younger than Jimmy. Ruh-roh. That was a useless. Well, he was always a useless bum. Now he's behind bars. Of course, the Hollywood establishment will get him out, and it's Trump's fault. So of course, it's always Trump's fault. Rob's rider, some catch from a chick he picked up at the golf course. Yeah. Grab your wood and let me check your grip on the shaft. Good. No problem with that. 30 degrees in Andy, Atlanta. Too fucking cold. No, thank you. It's about 52 here. Lots of fog around lately. Another wand bites the dust. Oh, get out of here, stupid commercials. Yeah. Does he look like he's related to Rob Ryder at all? No, he looks like he's adopted or something. Rob Ryder probably cannot father a child. The embarrassingly bitter blowout occurred less than 24 hours before ne'er-do-well Nick allegedly slit his parents' throats and stabbed them multiple times in the family's... So they had the argument at Conan O'Brien's house, or wherever he had this party, then went home, and then he killed them. That's where the are leading us to believe. Okay, fine. They had an argument at Conan's holiday party. Conan, you're not funny. Oh, he is so. Yeah, was that the argument? And Rob had been telling people that they're scared for Nick and scared that his mental state was deteriorating. That Nick's mental state. What about Rob's? Where Trump. 15 years of that. Yeah. What about Rob's mental? There's the happy family right there, huh? Jesus Christ. Don't let this happen to you. Nick was supposedly off drugs, but then talk surfaced that he was not so much off them. The neighbors said, always the nosy neighbor seems to know everything, right? Ugh, hate people like that. Mind your goddamn business. Explaining that the accused killer's son's lowest point over the years, he was badly addicted to a combo of opiates and heroin. Again, I wonder where you got that from. Another friend of the family said, I know the parents wanted him to get help, go to rehab, but he wanted to get help while at home. He did not want to get treatment at a facility. Let's see. So that's Roby. These are all his kids, I guess. That's the wife. Okay. See, the guy on the right looks like Rob. This guy does not. This guy, I don't know where the hell he came from. Rob, 78, a beloved Hollywood legend, famed for everything for his meathead. Well, no, he's more famous now for going whack Trump for 15 years. That's his claim to fame. Well, there you go. And there you go. Yeah, well, there you go. Meathead, rest in peace. Who knows what happened if he stopped paying so much attention to Trump and maybe paid attention to his drug-addicted son. Maybe this wouldn't have happened, right? Ryder just announced he was doing a Spinal Tap remake. Well, I guess not. Was anybody asking for one? Who the fuck wants to see that? Nobody under 60 years old gives two shits about Spinal Tap. I didn't give a shit about when that first came out. Public transit, well, you must not live in Los Angeles. It's pretty sad. Oh yeah, lots of chemtrail spraying today. I saw it too. Lots of tic-tac-toe boards going on. Stephen King. Well, there's another one. Yeah. Again, it helps to be able to separate the artist from the lunatic they are online, even though they can't seem to do it themselves. Yeah, Stephen King. Yeah, I used to love all those old Stephen King movies, adaptations, Creepshow in particular. But then he's another wah Trump. Like everybody in the entertainment industry is wah Trump. It's ruined the entertainment industry. It's like, how does Trump show up in so many fucking people's heads rent free? I don't fucking get it. And you see a lot of people doing it on a place like Facebook and stuff. It's like, Jesus Christ, not you too. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I guess nothing's good's come out of it either, you know? Ozempic, yeah. Yeah, that's what Rob was addicted to, apparently. Yeah, boy, the computer's making that weird hiccup noise that it likes to make. The computer's drunk. Oh my God. Holes in throat. Yeah, lots of holes everywhere. Drugs are bad, guy. You do drugs. You're bad. See, if Rob Reiner just talked like Mr. Mackey on South Park to his Hunter Biden-like son, all this could have been avoided. And again, of course, the lefties are all blaming Trump because, of course, they are. It's like, you motherfuckers, none of you gave two shits about Rob Reiner. He's just another TDS suffering nutcase, just like the rest of you is. Yep. What does your pee smell like, Batty Commander? And I'm ashamed to even have to ask that, but to move this conversation along, I suppose I should. Okay, well, hey, good. That won't cost me anything. Wow. Well, again, you don't want to meet most of the people right on the bus around here because some of them have more than two eyes and a nose and more than one nose. Hey, James is here. Nice to see you. Yeah, Meathead. Yeah, well, again, he was an all right director, particularly Stand By Me. Again, I think it was a standout work. But as an actor, he's always going to be Meathead, and he became Meathead online too. He was 20 years of wah Trump Meathead, and then everybody started doing it. So he was one of the first, certainly not the last. Happy Hanukkah. I don't even know or give two shits when Hanukkah is. What a meathead. Yep. Yeah. Meat dead. Feliz Navidad. Thank you very much. Nobody wish me a happy Kwanzaa? What the fuck? Greta Thunberg would wish you a happy Kwanzaa. Rob was an atheist. Yeah, but I mean, his family's Jewish. I mean, Carl Reiner was Jewish, so. Yes, thank you. I got this coat. I got it at a thrift store when I did the big job up in Northern California last year for a month in Cupertino. It was a little, it's a hippie kind of town. There's a fucking thrift store. They had a whole bunch of these fucking things, and a lot of them were pretty bad shape. But this was the best one. It cost like $15. Yeah, not bad. Really, your transit's a hell of better than ours. It sounds like. Anyway, so there you go. There's the saga of Meathead is now dead because his drug-addled son they got into a heated argument at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. Again, how made up does all of this shit sound, really? And the son, the drug-addicted son, couldn't take it anymore and decided to off the two of them with a sharp object of some sort. Creepshow, yeah, I that's one of my favorite movies of all time. And there's a lot of good actors there. Leslie Nielsen had a part in that. There was a lot of decent actors in there. Fucking Ted Danson. Actually, Ted Danson was in that same segment. It was the one where Leslie Nielsen's kind of crazy and he buries people out on the beach. Fucking people that owe him money, buries them out in the sand and lets the tide drown them. Yeah. It's too bad everybody lost their fucking mind because of Wham Trump. Yeah. Unfucking believable. Yeah, it does, doesn't he? Well, I mean, he said it smells better than most pee. I'm just wondering, yeah. Like, what are we what does it smell a little closer to than pee? Not squirt. yeah, I know. Again, they're gonna. I wonder if anybody's claimed that he's a MAGA or a Trumper or some shit like that. And, he was always butting heads with Rob about that. And I'm sure that narrative is floating around. 67 days, Jesus Christ! Oi, that's a lot of presents. Oi. Yeah, don't tell Bernie Sanders. I'll fucking lose his shit. Kinsey era, thanks. Yeah, it was more like Mike. If I had a quinceañera, it would have been fucking almost 40 years ago. But thanks. Yeah, it's the one I've worn every Tuesday night for last year. I had a different one before that, but last year or so, I've had this. This is the Tuesday jacket. Oh yeah, the pool boy son. Doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah, you'd figure they all do there. All right, well, let's see. Should we go to the weirdo? Let me see if this Michael Obama thing would play. Michael Obama went on Jimmy Kimmel, who's the biggest cuck on TV. Kimmel got renewed for one more season. I think they were going to pull the plug on it, but he and Colbert got one more to go, I guess, or whatever. Let me see if this works. I couldn't get it to work before. Maybe now it will. Who knows? And of course, Big Mike is going to make it all about him. Like he was buddy with the old Rob Reiner. And will anybody, Sunflowers, if you're watching, why do you like this guy? Why? Why? He's never been funny ever in his life. He is the biggest turd. And as I've said many times, you know who the head writer and showrunner is of the Jimmy Kimmel Show? It's Jimmy's wife. Oh, yeah. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
To bring up, I know you and your husband were friends with Rob and Michelle Reiner, and I'm very sorry for your loss.
Very sorry for her loss. What? Like, she's a victim because Rob Reiner died? What? You son of a bitch, you.
This needs to stop.
Good God. It looks like he's about to cry himself of fake crocodile faggot tears, I'm sorry for your loss, Michelle Obama, that Rob Reiner was killed. What the fuck? You gotta be joking me. Again, remember, this is billed as a comedy show, these late night shows. Not at all Democratic propaganda. No, of course not.
Husband were friends with Rob and Michelle Reiner, and I'm very sorry for your loss.
My God.
How long have you known the Reiners?
We've known them for many
I stood next to him at the urinal.
years, and we were supposed to be...
Well, he took the easy way out, didn't he?
Last night, and we got the news. And let me just say this, unlike some people, Rob and Michelle Reiner are some of the most decent, courageous people you ever...
Courageous? Rob has spent the last 20 years going, wah, Trump. How's that courageous? Everybody named Mama is doing that. The wife, nobody knew who the fucking wife was. I mean, does Mike Obama ever tell the truth, especially about who he really is? No. I knew the Reiners very well. Well, yeah, of course they donated plenty to the Democratic Party. Of course, you get that money rolling in. By the way, I thought you hated white people. Now, these two dead white people, sure, you love them. Whitey's dead. Couldn't be happier, right, Mike?
Right. And we got the news. And let me just say this, unlike some people... Donald Trump!
I see no tits. Notice they make sure that camera doesn't go up skirt, because something might just pop out. And it might be in 3D. Hey, should we do this thing where you show the comments on stage? I never turned that on. There you go. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Rob and Michelle Reiner are some of the most decent, courageous people you ever want to know.
Oh, no, it's not, Riggs. Oh, no, it's not.
It's sour. It's sour.
Never. It's never too early around here. Yeah. Well, that's because that's the crazy thing. Like, Meathead became exactly who he was on All in the Family, except with less hair. Exactly who he turned into. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Chaos. Yes. Yeah, we like chaos. We like chaos, the YouTuber, not chaos, what these people bring. These people? Where? Hats. I wear various hats during the show. I do gaming stuff Thursday and Sundays. Sometimes the hats change. But my favorite is the Kings hat, even though the Kings don't necessarily play all that well all the time. But hey, what are you going to do? Oh, no, I've got other hats. I got a lot of movie industry hats, too. A lot of movie companies, a lot of rental places that pass out hats and shit. I wear those all the time. A lot of studio hats, that kind of shit. Metal Man is here. How you doing? That's right. Merry Christmas. Hey, next Tuesday will be 2 days before Christmas. Well, yeah, we'll do a show then. Sure, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not, right? Maybe she wiggled his giggle stick. Wasn't that a song? Wiggle sticks. It's, God damn it. Almost sounds like, I want to say Rob Zombie did it, but I'm sure I'm wrong. Yeah, where is that Sun Foyers? Avoids this show like the plague. He's camped out bacon the stream. Hasn't even started it yet.
They're not deranged or crazed. Oh
no, Rob Reiner. Yeah, every 5 seconds, Trump wah, Trump wah, Trump wah. Yeah, no. Not at all. No, he was fine.
They have always been our passionate people in a time when there's not a lot of courage going on.
You should talk. You've been hiding your penis for the last how many years?
They were the kind of people who were ready to put their actions behind what they cared about. And they cared about their family, and they cared about this.
They were white. You don't like the whiteys. Oh, sure. Again, you like when they're dead. They're the greatest people in the world.
Country, and they cared about fairness and equity.
Yeah, it's a dress on a man. I mean, yeah, any dress on a man is going to be hideous. Actually, Riggs, nope, nobody's under the desk. I can confirm. Ain't nobody under there. Yes. I wonder. Sometimes sometimes they land at Burbank Airport, but when they come in and do those shows, I wonder if the penis plane is sitting out on the ramp there. Mike Obama was, yeah, which is funny, right? Because most gay men, that's all they know is fashion shit, right? It's like, how did that slip by here? Oh, for God's sakes. What kind of bread, sourdough or rye? Yeah, well, you have woman titties. Mike Obama has big man boobs and a big man cock. I know. Well, hey, you know, reality is sickening sometimes. What can I say? The kings of kink. Yep. So, yeah, sorry for your loss. Sorry, yeah, for your loss that Rob Reiner died. You. Remember, she is selling a book. That's why she's really there. She don't give two fucks about fucking Rob Reiner. Come on, give me a break.
That is the truth. I do know them.
Hey, Jimmy, where's the men's room at? Oh, whoops. Did I say that?
Michelle Obama. We'll be right back.
Oh, you're so hilarious, Jimmy Kimmel. You've always been hilarious your whole entire career, haven't you? Oh, my God, I'm just in fucking stitches every fucking time you talk. Said nobody fucking ever. For God's sakes. You know what, Jimmy Kimmel, Mike Obama? Go to the corner. Good God, StreamYard is a mess. Wow, the videos don't even play on my end. All right. Well, should we break out the weirdo file? Like that wasn't weird enough? Sure, of course we can. Of course we can do that. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I hate white people. I hate white people. I hate white people. I hate white people. What else is fucking new? I hate white people. These punks that do these pranks in Walmart and stuff. Don't you cheer when they get shot or beat the fuck up? I do. Oh yes, I do. And they deserve every fucking bit of it. For anybody that looks like this, really, I mean, is no good. This generation sucks. It's useless. It's worthless. It's soft. All right, and it's going nowhere. Yep. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Yep. Yeah, the money's not coming in. Where? That's, yep. No, never. Absolutely not. Yeah, boy. Could rest on the bus. Those stinky bums on there who they can't open the windows on the buses anymore. Trump, where? Why are you calling her Michael Obama? Because it's not a her. It's because it is Michael Obama. Everybody knows he has a penis. Who's seen it? Well, he just did. His head got stuck in the bowl, though. It's one of those low flow toilets you have to flush about 5-6 times, you know. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah. Jimmy Fallon. Well, that was no, Jimmy Fallon's not relevant, but that was Jimmy Kimmel, the other unfunny Jimmy. The even more unfunny Jimmy. Fallon isn't in danger of losing his show, even though it's not good either. But he's not as fanatical about his leftism as Jimmy Kimmel and Colbert, those two knuckleheads. Yes. Oh yeah. What? Yeah. What is this clown gonna do? Oh my God. Yeah, I know. What makes you say that, dude? Really? You're not connecting the dots here, are you? There's no way in fuck that's a woman. It helps to have worked in the entertainment industry as long as I have. You can tell this stuff right away. Yeah, Fallon's never been funny on SNL, and he should never got the Tonight Show gig. And again, I go back to, remember when Conan O'Brien was supposed to get the Tonight Show? They made Conan move to L.A. to do it. They didn't make Fallon move to L.A. Fallon got to stay in New York. They brought the Tonight Show to him. Like, okay. Where? Everybody, please hit that like and the sub button, because YouTube is really pushing us backwards, and it's fucked up. Meathead. That is the popular opinion, is that Michelle Obama is really Michael Obama, and Barry Obama is gay as fuck, and who knows who pegs who, but yes would probably be the answer. SNL was funny. I'd say it stopped being funny probably around the early 90s or so, because Mad TV came in and just wiped the floor with it. Oh yeah, there's famous video of Michael Obama dancing, and you can see some big object in his lap, bulging up and down. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was Ellen. Another one, another man, Pamela Manderson. Yeah, the only funny thing to do at Walmart is grab the intercom and say funny stuff on it, But this shit about going up and like smacking strangers and throwing shit. No, you deserve to get your asses whooped. And really, any little faggy kid like this deserved to get his ass whooped anyway, just for looking like that. All right, what does this little twerp do? Anything for the cloud, right? Anything for the net.
How fast can you get banned from Walmart? Immediately, all the alarms were going off and people were already evacuating the premises. But within minutes, the
Is it that easy to set off the fire alarm in the Walmart? Yeah, we should try it.
employees set out something saying it was a false alarm. There has been a false alarm. And pretty much all of the workers were in the store just looking for me. So I went ahead and grabbed some eggs for my own defense, and whenever a worker would get close, I just start throwing it at them. But that's when they all started ganging up on me, so I had to run out the store, and even though 2 of them were chasing me, I managed to egg
Nobody could grab a baseball bat and just whoop this kid's ass, right? No? Okay.
them, hide in some random person's
They would have done that years ago. But now with the overabundance of lawyers we have in this country, you can't.
car in the parking lot since it was unlocked and they never found it. I get away with something crazier here. How fast can you get banned?
Don't you hate this generation? Yes, I do. They're all homos. They're all clout chasers. And they're soft as fuck. You see Rosie O'Donnell is triggered by her new country. Yeah. She supposedly moves to a new country and can't stop talking about Trump. I mean, clearly these fuckers are obsessed. They all want Trump to fucking bang them. Every goddamn one of them. All these ugly broads. Yeah, don't touch it with any sense of the word, please. Well, the internet can't be. Yeah. SNL has sucked for way too long. You think The Simpsons has sucked too long? SNL says, hold my fucking beer. Hardcore coffee. Where can I find some of this hardcore coffee? I could use some myself. Yeah. Again, any little twerp ass kid like that ought to get his ass whooped. They ought to get their fucking ass whooped. Just for being there. It's like, it's good for you. You know? Because there's no dad. None of these fuckers have a dad. They all have single moms. If they do have a dad, they have 2 gay dads. All right? Neither one is the actual dad. Yeah. I know. I love how they all hold those little faggy microphones now. Like, look at me. I'm talking. Look at me. I'm making a video. Yeah. Yeah. Because he wasn't there. He went out for a pack of smokes, didn't return. The Chatsworth wall. But Chatsworth has gotten pretty shitty. As a matter of fact, the entire valley has gotten pretty shitty. There's not a lot of difference between the valley and Watts these days. Different shade of brown, though, maybe. Here's General Sorrow's got a... there you go. If you want to copy that Michelle Obama thing right there. Yeah. No, yeah, that is a man. It's a man. It's not ma'am. It's not ma'am. It's a man. Well, let's see. Whoops, do I not have my bookmarks page on? What happened there? Oh, here we go. Okay. We always have to have some he, she remind us that trans men or trans women are really women. It's like, no, you never make it. You fuckers never make a case for this, and you never will. It's not going to happen. Little twerp could use some face makeup. Yes, agreed. They're used to wearing makeup usually, but that's not the kind we're talking about. Angel soft. A little Charmin there, yeah. Yeah, feminist CEOs. Nobody ruins companies quicker. Tell you what. Well, again, I guess, yeah, we're just bigots and homophobes and transphobes. You're a transphobe. If you don't believe this is a strong, beautiful woman, man, dog, cat. I don't know.
I really thought like being queer or being LGBT was super.
Well, which one is it? Are you queer or LGBT? I mean, this is getting ridiculous. It used to be just queer or gay. And what the fuck is the difference between that and lesbian? there's so many subdivisions now, and they're all fighting with each other. Don't you love when the left eat their own? Yes, of course. Eat, yeah. Do without what you will.
Super normalized now, you know? And I guess that's just because that's the world, like, I live in, and that's what I see on my internet. But, like, it breaks my heart when I see a video of someone talking about, like, why does there have to be so many gay people in TV shows these days?
Yeah, we've been wondering for the last 30 years. You know why? Because gay people produce the TV shows, right? And then the globalists and the globalist scum who want to make everything like this feed them the directions and also pay for the media.
And, like, the video gets, like, 30,000 likes. And then there's like a homophobic comment in the comments. It gets almost
no. It's not. There's no homophobia. Okay, nobody's scared of gay people. We're tired of you motherfuckers putting yourselves on a pedestal. We're not scared of it. We're tired of it. It's called fatigue. You know, there's black fatigue and trans fatigue. We're just fucking sick of it. Sick of it being mentioned everywhere, every second. Sick of you people thinking you're so fucking special. The whole thing was supposed to be, wanted to be left alone, right? Wasn't that what it was all about? Let us get married. Let's do our thing. Okay, fine. But you won't shut up about it. That's the problem. And the globalist weirdos want to push this thing onto the general public. And if you're not on board with it, you're called cis, first of all, and then you're called transphobe, homophobe, racist. Nope, you could just fuck right off with all of that. Thank you very fucking much.
1,000 likes. It's not even the video that bothers me. It's the thousands of people liking the video, like agreeing.
Oh my God, people like things I don't agree with. Where? That's fascism. No, what you're saying is fascism. You're saying that shouldn't be allowed for people to like things you don't like. You should only like things you like licking box. Or whatever it is you do.
With what she's saying. It makes me feel kind of hopeless. I'm just like, I didn't know still this many people were just not okay with it. And I mean, like...
No, we don't care. We're tired of hearing about it, and we're making fun of you. That's what we're fucking doing. Jokes. It's called jokes. Jokes. Like what do you call a gay dinosaur? Lick-a-lot-of-puss, right? Yeah, everything. Wah. Everybody's a victim. The victim industry really needs to be shut down. They've shut down so much other useful industries, like the coal industry, like the nuclear power industry, but they're going to keep the victim industry and the wah Trump industry alive. Backwards ass bullshit, if you ask me. No, they were never wrong. You were wrong. You cis white male. White male with your white supremacy.
When I came out as questioning, my gender identity and...
You mean you're a nutcase. Question, let's see. You can't figure out which one? Flip a fucking coin, okay? If it's so hard for you to figure out what you are, fucking flip a coin and then shut the fuck up.
Stuff like that. I lost 20 followers on my Instagram.
Yeah, big fucking deal. I lose subs every fucking week because YouTube sucks. Because people like you complain.
Account. And I don't have a lot of followers. I know that's not like a big deal, but like 20 people.
Yeah, well, the refinery. Yeah, well, Gavin Newsom. Thanks him. The same Gavin Newsom is going to run for president next time. Yeah, the one that shut our oil industry off in California, and now all our gas prices are $5 a gallon. Yeah. And a bunch of cat ladies are going to vote for that cocksucker, too. You watch. We know somebody around here who probably do it.
We're like, oh, that's too much. That's a bridge too far. It makes me lose hope a little bit.
No, you make me lose hope a little bit. You make me lose hope a little bit. As a matter of fact, I lost hope a long time ago. I don't even bother looking for it anymore. And when I'm feeling hopeless, I send people to the corner. So let's do it.
Shut up and get in the tire, dumbass.
Cool. Yeah, it's gotta be cool. Wait, butthead, I'm not ready. Wait a minute.
Baddie Commander is a lesbian woman trapped in a man's body and crave a JJ. Yeah, oh, Christ. Well, why don't you go on Jimmy Kimmel and explain that to him? I'm sure he'll cry for you. Oh, boy. Well, you think we're at, well, here we go. Granny glasses. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Check, checkity, check, 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 check. Who the fuck is calling me at goddamn 10:30 at fucking night? I'm trying to do a show here, assholes. Don't they know I got shit to fucking do here? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. A 213 number 2. If that's a work call this late at night, I mean, Jesus Christ, leave a text, you assholes. I know. To Instagram, who the fuck even looks at? Who even fucking looks those numbers up? At least on YouTube, it says right on the front of the page. Fucking Instagram, you gotta look for it. You gotta believe. Fatigue, exactly. They don't know the difference. They don't know the fucking difference. That be the problem. That be the problem. All right, what do we got? Here we go. Yep. All the ingredients are there. Big ugly glasses, nose ring, stupid tattoos. 100% libtard. Okay, here we go. Wham Trump. Take it away.
I just watched a video of a guy in China going to the grocery store, and he was like showing everybody how much things were. And at the end, he said, he was like comparing like capitalism, socialism. At the end, he said, yeah, and when they close, they just leave everything here. Nobody steals anything.
What?
Yeah, they don't need to.
Okay, what? First of all, I have no issue. I don't know what she's talking about. And what's going on with your lips there? I'm not the only one who's wondering. Andy saw it too. Like, what? Here's another source of fatigue. These white liberal Karens who always have a pet that needs to escape. She's got a big Pikachu who I think also wants to escape back there. I completely missed what the fuck she said. Shall we try it again? Can we get an English translator? Can we get a libtard to English translator, please? Thank you.
I just watched a video of a guy in China going to the grocery store, and he was like showing everybody how much things were.
Oh, she's praising how great China is. Well, take your narrow white ass over there and enjoy yourself.
And at the end, he said,
oh,
he's like,
I should have known.
How dare you?
Of course. Did Pikachu always smile? I don't think there's a smile on his face now, is there? He's like the dog trying to scratch at the door, trying to get out.
He's like comparing like capitalism, socialism. At the end, he said, yeah, and when they close, they just leave everything here. Nobody steals anything.
Twerpies. Is she a twigger and got twerpies? Oh my. Yeah. They don't mind that shit either, do they? Oh, they love that. Welcome back, Zach Bowen. Yep. They're proud of it. They cannot wait to show it. And this is the required look of the libtard chick. They gotta look like this. This is a requirement. They gotta have a nose ring, they gotta have stupid fucking glasses. And they gotta be just butt fuck ugly, and they gotta whine about God knows fucking what. Black market, black, where? When they start speaking, all I hear is blah 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 blah. Okay, how yeah, China is so wonderful and great, and our country sucks. Yeah, well, Again, get the fuck out then. Get the fuck out. You're not going to be treated well in any country as well as you're being treated here. Yeah, why can't it be like Whole Foods? Oh, were black folks fighting in the Whole Foods over the weekend? Oh, yes, they were. You can't even have that, eh, white folks? You let them take over the Whole Foods too. Ain't that some shit?
I just watched a video of a guy, and he was like showing everybody how much things were. And at the end, he said, "Yay, communism is so wonderful." He was like comparing capitalism. So
supercalifragilistic, your Whole Foods.
He said, yeah, when they close, they just leave everything here. Nobody steals anything.
China, huh? Wonder why that is. Oh, because they arrest you if you do. Okay. Is she trying to tell us something? Like they don't have the folks over there that do all the stealing like we do?
They don't need to.
And she would be right.
Interesting.
Gee, thanks for pressing record. This was such useful information, you dumb broad. Good God. Whole Foods. Yes, indeed. You are mentally ill? Yeah, but legitimately. These people are just... There's something wrong with them. Like, really fucking wrong with them. Just all the brainwashing and the TDS and the media seeping into their fucking empty heads is caused all of this. Yeah. You know? Sick of YouTube coming in from Rumble. How you doing? What an ugly dude. Yes. First Michael Obama, now this. I know. Aren't we lucky? Yeah, I gotta find the black folks. I don't know how I didn't bookmark that. The black folks fighting in the Whole Foods. It's funny. It was right in the vegetable aisle too. I mean, nothing makes sense anymore. Wasn't even in frozen foods. Trader Joe. Yeah, I want to see black folks fighting at the Trader Joe's. I want to see black folks at the Trader Joe's first. Then I want to see them fight. Next, they're going to tell me they fight at the Waffle House. Get the fuck out of here. CNN Plus subscriber. Why do you keep looking off screen? Because when I play these videos, there's a monitor to my right. That's what I'm looking at. It's like, that's what I'm looking at. Because there's a bit of a delay from that monitor and the one that's on StreamYard, so that's why.
I just want.
Good God. Well, yeah, another nondescript white chick with glasses and a nose ring. You know what we do with those broads? We put them right in the corner.
Junior.
Here you are, Joe.
Oh yeah. Cut no nada. Cut yes. Mouth warts. Well, let's not ask about anal warts then. Oh, that's what those really were. Oh boy. She's into some crazy shit, huh? Waffle House, depends on which one. We don't have them in California. I've been to them throughout the country, including 2 in Atlanta, Andy Lana. I've been to 2 of them there and actually had a decent breakfast at the time. This was probably about 15 years ago, but yeah. The worst Waffle House, Phoenix, Arizona. It's just south of Sky Harbor Airport. The most ghetto, the most ghetto Waffle House I've ever been in. And I've been to ones in Missouri, Florida, Georgia. But the one by the Phoenix Airport was the most ghetto one I've ever been to. Never would have saw that coming. Yeah, her lips are wrapped around something they probably shouldn't be. You know what I mean? I use OBS for my game streams. I do. I use StreamYard because then I get people on the panel. I'm probably not going to do that tonight because I really got to get out of here pretty quick. I use OBS for the game streams. Check in Thursday and Sunday night. You'll see what I'm talking about. I used to use OBS for this show before I opened a panel up. I did used to do that. I used to do a show called Laugh at, Cringe at, Turn Off the News, which is very similar to this, except a little bit of a different display. But even if I was using OBS, I would still have to look off camera to the main event over here. Banana, do they even have Banana Republic anymore? Is that still a thing? I thought that went out with TGI Fridays. Stop going to Whole Foods when they stop calling it Mrs. Gooch. Oh, Mrs. Gooch's shit. There's a blast from the past. Yeah. Not a lot of black folks in China. There's a couple in Japan, some of the pranksters that went over there and thought they'd get away with shit, and they can't. Crackhead broke the cup dispenser. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. St. Louis. I've not been to St. Louis. Springfield, I think, is where it was. I was driving from Chicago and taking the southern route, not the Rockies route, which I took to get there. We stayed over in Springfield, Missouri, and went to the Waffle House right next to the hotel. That wasn't bad. Everybody was smoking in there. That kind of sucked, but other than that. Social credit score. Jeff Dunham. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Ahmed on a steak. Yeah, not a lot of Chinese trannies. They don't put up with that nonsense here. Of course, they want us to absorb communism, but yeah, they don't. The globalist fuck doesn't try the integration and the transgender shit. They don't do this in the Eastern countries because it ain't happening. But the Western countries have gotten so complicit that they could just get away with this shit. And of course, when you don't want to put up with it, what do? They call you a racist, they shame you, you're a Nazi, you're a fascist, Abercrombie and Fitch, holy shit, there's another name that, is that still around too? Holy fuck. Do we throw this thing in the corner yet? No, by God. Well, let's do that right now.
The shit's gonna hit the fan.
Actually, I think she got 2 corners. Well, they goddamn deserve it, don't they? Sometimes they need 2 corners. Then you get the message the first time. Been to the Carolinas? Oh, yes. Both of them. Both. Especially North Carolina. Who the fuck? I think fucking Simon Belmont is fucking blowing up my shit. Chinese kids get, oh yeah. Yeah, they get the good TikTok, right? We want to see another lib chick whining in a car? Of course you do, because what other kind is there? What other kind is there? That's all they do. That is all they do. Okay.
Crimea River.
What is Porky Pig complaining about? They have Jack in the Crack in South Carolina? I didn't know they had it anywhere east of the Mississippi. We have tons of Jack in the Crack here. I mean, they're everywhere. I'll tell you what, if you have a hangover, the sourdough Jack from Jack in the Box, it will knock it right out. I learned that in Las Vegas years ago.
I don't understand why some people have it so much easier.
YouTuber, and I see you. Oh, why some people? Oh, is she going to speak up on behalf of the poor, disenfranchised black folks? Another white liberal speak on everybody else's behalf. Oh, why do they love to do that so much? Good God, look at W.C. Fields here with this big ass red nose.
I don't understand why some people have it so much easier in life than others. Why some people like myself, no matter how
she's a victim too, huh? You're white, you're not allowed to be a victim.
hard we try to get ahead in life, we just have one hurdle after another.
You could never clear a hurdle, I guarantee you. I would like to see you jump a hurdle, but you can't do it. Me too.
Why some of us
Wow, this really threw me. I thought she was going to speak on behalf of black folks, which is the white liberal women's favorite activity. No, she herself is the victim. Because, of course, some man probably held her down, force-fed her all those years, right? That's how she got like this?
Some people have so much.
Holy moly, I see it. There's North Carolina, the lesser. Hey, I like Myrtle Beach, okay, the one time I went there. But I have spent more time in North Carolina, yes. So I would tend to agree with that.
Much easier in life than others. Why some people
She's in a lot of the car, probably a lot more than she ought to be.
like myself, no matter how hard we try to get ahead in life, we just have one hurdle after another. Why some of us
Yeah, this much like we didn't know about Rob Reiner's kid, we didn't know about Santa Claus's kid either. But they just keep coming out of the woodwork, don't they? Did you kill Santa Claus in his sleep? Did you? Did you sit on him, ma'am? Did you sit on his lap and he died? What happened here?
struggle so much? What?
Wait a minute.
More than others.
That beanie is made of cotton candy. Do you think it'd still be there if it was? Come on now. Not 4chan, but 4 chins, yes. Wrong guy. Everything is everybody else's fault. Does today go to North Carolina? Never even noticed that. Not as many as California does. California has a fuck ton of Jack in the Box.
Why some people like myself, no matter how hard we try to get ahead in life, we just have one hurdle after another.
Vegan, not a chance in hell. Just too fat to be a vegan. You know, vegans are allowed to eat cake and ice cream and shit. You know what I mean? I think she puts a lot of that away. She was no way in fuck to be a vegan. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand it either.
Why some of us?
Vegas J, nice to see you. What? Cry? Where? Yep. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Cry show. Every damn week with this, huh? What is really the problem? What burger joint did they close the Burger King down in their neighborhood? They've been shutting those a lot. Yes.
Struggle so much.
I thought she said strudel. My bad.
Why certain things affect us mentally more than others. Other people,
Yeah, need another tire rotation, huh? If there was a way to make her sit in the center of the car, they would, but they need to move the that's what they need to do, man. Have a fat people car with the steering wheel, everything's in the middle, you know? You have a big old bucket seat like an old Buick.
I don't know. Not been a good week. It's not been a good year. Every time I feel like something good's gonna happen, 3 bad things happen.
March scarf. She's about to cry her freckles off. Yeah, it's all running, isn't it? Must be hot as fuck in that car. God damn.
And I just don't know how much more I can take.
Do I have kids? Negative. Nor do I want any. Yes. Yeah, you know, the census ought to count them as 2. I mean, if you take up 2 seats, you count as 2. That's all there is to it. Wow, I didn't know Jack in the Box expanded so much. I thought that was a strictly Western fucking chain. In-N-Out has gone across the country. I thought they were more so than Jack in the Box. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, that would take effort. Yeah, clearly a lot of effort is shown in most of the things this lady does. Oh, it's Cashman. Okay, gotcha. Hey, good. It helps the channel.
We try to get ahead in life. We just have one hurdle after another.
Again, she completely surprised me because usually when you hear something like that, she's going to say how bad the black women have it or some shit. You know, she wouldn't dare actually have one next to her or anything like that. Yoshinoya? Oh, you like Yoshinoya beef bowl? Do you got that back there too? I used to like Yoshinoya beef bowl, but much like a lot of the fast food chains, it's not as good as it used to be. But I used to get the big beef bowl all the time, back when prices were reasonable, back when beef was plentiful and they didn't kill off all the fucking cattle like Bill Gates and company have done.
Why some of us?
White people, where?
Struggle so much.
Freddy's Burger Place? I don't think so. I mean, we have a lot of those, one-day burger chains like Jack's Burgers. We have a lot of burger stands like that. Fred's Burgers. Yeah, Freddy's, though? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ. Yoshinoya Beef Bowl, yeah. Some good food. That's good food right there. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I know. Everybody's a victim. The victim industry is alive and well, as it always is. She's crying she can't get to her. She's crying because she can't get out of the seat. She's stuck there. She's stuck there for the winter. She's got to hibernate in her car like a bear. Oh, I know. Hey, well, you can always catch the replay. Nothing good ever happens in the first hour anyway, except technical issues and bullshit. Super Cal, nice to see you. All right, Sarah, we'll see you next time. If I don't see you again, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa, motherfucker. You notice none of the politicians said Happy Kwanzaa yet? They would have during the Biden administration, but she's wearing her car. Sadly, she's wearing a compact. Doesn't quite fit. Oh, yeah. We should all be victims. We're all victims for watching this shit. Well, you know what we gotta do here. Go to the coda.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Oh, hey, who white people? You're the cause of all the world's problems. You know that, right? You know that, right? And this sister here is going to tell you, while she's ironically chowing down on a cracker, you can't make this shit up, even though they try. And of course, she's going to show exemplary. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak now. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? It's been a long day. What can I say? Anyway, will she produce good table manners here, or is she going to talk with her mouth full? Exemplary. Good God. Stop trying to sound smart. You sound like a retard. Yeah.
I think that we need to start calling racism for what it is.
Oh, racism, you mean? White supremacy! Yes, those big bad white men are just staring at you from all corners of your apartment there. And it never occurred to you to not eat while you fucking record and be spitting crackers at people.
I think that
while talking about crackers.
We need to start calling racism for what it is.
No, nobody does.
It is a disability. You are mentally
White Castle
disabled.
Oh, did you hear that? You're mentally ill, white folks. Even the liberals and the transgenders who were on your side, apparently. You mentally unstable, white folk. Did you know that? Did you know that? I thought you knew that. Yep.
Because to me,
yeah, please, yeah, it's so sexy hearing you stuff your face while you bitch about white people. This is such a turn on.
Calling racism for what it is. It is a disability.
Yes, she is.
You are mentally
Another shower cap head, yeah. Maybe she got stank ass hair. Smells like a camel.
disabled. Because to me, racism makes no sense.
While bitching about white people, yes. And eating a cracker, which to hammer the point home, of course.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Whenever somebody is racist,
No, it's a grift. The whole thing is a fucking grift. I mean, it's because they know guilty white liberals will feel sorry for this and then send money. Yes, another CNN Plus subscriber, exactly. BET Plus. Big giant cheese it, yeah. Be a cheese dip, which is a very racist statement, isn't it? Chicken head ass motherfucker. Yep. Shower cap hair wearing motherfucker. Wash your goddamn hair and shut the fuck up.
you are mentally disabled. Because to me, racism makes no sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Whenever somebody is racist, I just have to sit and look at them like, are you okay? Is something wrong with you?
Hey, show me those crazy eyes. Or is something wrong with you? As she throws us the crazy eyes. Woo! Auga, auga. Look at this fuck. Looks like one of them clocks. One of them fucking tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What the fuck? Something wrong with you, white people, not her. Yeah, you got to subscribe to her premium account to get the shower cap off. Yeah, we'll save that for next week, Jimmy, because I got to get up at butt crack o'clock again. Oh, for the last 7 or 8 days, I've had to get up at butt crack o'clock. So I'm got to cut it a little short tonight. Well, we got a good maybe half hour or so left, but yeah, we'll save for the pre-Christmas show on the 23rd. Give me some good Christmas presents on that day, would you please? Thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's what she. Now, you think she gonna shut the fuck up if the white folks finally give her the reparations? No, she gonna say where it should be monthly. We should get every goddamn month. Well, Callie Ford is not a ratchet from the States, you know. She ain't no hood rat. She don't do hood rat things. Yep. They took her gerbs. Shower cap and never steps in the shower.
Is something wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Something is wrong with them. It's a disability. Fuck.
Yeah. Again, thank you for pressing record. You could not eat while you did that, and you could not show the fucking crazy eyes while you did that. You really. There, you could get your own action figure of Ratchet Ghetto Ho right next to the black Barbie at the Walmart that they bitch about being less expensive than the white Barbie.
Hey.
Reparations H. Everybody look like they're dueling. Yeah. One of them lost for sure. Oh, Angel Reese. Yeah. Angel Reese is the Illuminati WNBA representative. They thought that Caitlin Clark was going to do it, and everybody's already tired of her, too. It's like you can't make the WNBA interesting. No, I believe they have Brittany Griner, another man, another really obvious one too. Row. No, Africans hate American blacks. They do. You remember the stories? The black American chick from the Bronx went over to fucking Nigeria or wherever she went, and man, I hated this motherfucker. Well, you done learned, didn't you? You done fucking learned. Morgan Freeman, he got canceled, right? Yeah. If he probably would have gotten those Capital One commercials, but he got blacklisted because he said what he said. I think we need to send old shower cap to the corner. What y'all think? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Junior.
Here you are, George.
Oh, well. Well, you're wondering, can we top that? Is there any way we could be even more libtarded? Where do you think you are? What channel do you think you're watching here? I think we could top that one. Oh, do you want granny glasses? Do you want colored hair? Well, here's a twist. It's a man, baby. Oh, that wasn't a twist? Like, no shit, Sherlock? Yeah, I know. Of course it is. Or it's supposed to be a man. Let's see what it says it really is. I'm pansexual. Okay. What indie game is this one working on? Mighty number 10.
Look, I know a lot.
Would you speak up, please? No, you can't. You're stupid. All right, great.
Look, I know a lot of you see the news out there and you think that you might...
No, we don't watch the news because we're not retarded like you.
End your subscription to life early. But if I could propose a suggestion...
Why can he not say the word suicide anymore? Why has that become a bad word? That's always been around. I don't like all the euphemism. Unaliving, not what you're expiring. Like, no, you fucking killed yourself. Changing the name of the condition does not change the condition.
And you think that you might end your subscription to life early. But if I could propose a suggestion...
I will not beat RFK Jr. to the grave. Oh, that's a slam on RFK Jr. How dare he says he should wear masks? Where? Well, you know what? I'd be very happy if you did. We'd have to see that ugly fucking mug of yours. And I think you are going to beat him to the grave, quite frankly.
The guy's 71, and he thinks Tylenol causes autism.
Oh, God. They're still going on with that, huh? Well, how much Tylenol did you swallow? Let's ask that question.
You really think he's, like, maintaining proper care for things like strokes and heart attacks?
That's up to you to avoid those things, not the government, okay? I don't want Big Daddy government involved with my life at all. At all. Leave me the fuck alone. No, you love when Big Daddy government tells you what to do. Oh, unless it's the people you didn't vote for. Oh, okay. You certainly didn't mind those mask mandates and vax cards and all that other fucking shit. Which Tenacious D artist is it? Yes. Build your own show. Yeah. This is not the Mario Maker I thought I was getting. That ain't been any of his malt liquor. Nope. Colt 45, all right. Tell you what. No, I don't either. I'm so tired of this. 69. Oh my goodness.
How dare you?
Yeah. I mean, is the bad suicidal tendencies supposed to be called the off yourself tendencies or unalive yourself tendencies? I mean, tendencies? What the shit? So stupid. Assassinated. I don't know. It's Clown World. Clown World does not make sense. It's not supposed to. All you can do is laugh at it. That's it. They take it serious. Right? Again, YouTube at its finest, right? Something that actually, and of course, all the people that spoke out against the jabs and the vax back in the day, they all got suicided off the platform, didn't they? You're right, right? Like I didn't take flying lessons. I hope not. Yes, indeed. All the chocolate milk.
Come on. You don't have long. Hang in there. Get a nice headline. And we got a lot of other names available too. I'm actually serious. Like we always joke. Like we present it in a joke.
Oh yeah, you guys are just loads of laughs. You always you don't take anything seriously, sure. You've got pink fucking hair and multiple chins. Now, do I want him to unalive himself? No. Get your shit together. But seriously, you think this is some kind of slam on RFK Jr.? He's probably laughing with that fucking that cancer voice of his.
Manner, but living out of spite is living. So yeah, if you're having those kinds of thoughts and you need something to help you chase them away.
If I ever have those thoughts, I just look at somebody like you and think, well, I'm not glad I'm not that fucked up. That's helped a lot of people get through it, believe me. So you're doing the I'd say the Lord's work, but yeah, don't want to throw him under the bus or anything. Yep. Billy, are you making those videos again? Yes, Grandmama.
Click the link, pick a name that means something to you, and just stick around until they open that brand new 6-foot deep public urinal.
Must be one of Jimmy Kimmel's writers.
I'm talking about peeing on their grave, just for those.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know what you're talking about. And I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't done this. Meatloaf, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Like Meatloaf fucked Jack Black. Ugh. Yeah, that should never have been allowed to happen. Everybody involved with that should be in jail. Nobody should have ever been forced to take an injection to keep a job or for any reason. And all the same people, all the same bunch of cunts that march on the street with pussy hats talking about my body, my choice. Those are all the same ones that said, get the jab, get the jab, get the jab. Show us your vax cards. It's the same bunch of bitches. The same bunch. Yeah, there's a little bit of Aussie going on there too. Yeah, you're not wrong. Good God almighty. Fucking freak.
Who don't get the public urinal joke. And to make
Yeah, when you have to explain jokes, that means you don't know how to be funny. All right? We got it. You won't be asked to come back to open mic night anytime soon, my friend.
just no longer than a minute.
So again, if you're feeling bad about yourself at all, if you have any doubts about anything, take a look at Mumbo Jumbo and thank the fucking Lord Jesus Christ you ain't like this.
You really think he's like maintaining?
You
proper
are not
care
wrong.
For things like strokes
Yeah.
and heart attacks. Come on. You don't have long. Hang in there. Get a nice headline. And we got a lot of other names available too.
Well, I'll tell you what I've got available for you, my pink-haired fat friend. We've got a little something called The Corner, and I think it's time to send you to it.
Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
One of the all-time greats. Here's another very happy white liberal woman, because what other kind would there be? No nose ring, no glasses, but not the best demeanor either. So we could at least check that box off, which I'm sure is not the only box that gets checked off when it comes to somebody like this. Oh, yeah. They're always so happy, right? They're always in such a good fucking mood.
The resentment just keeps growing every time.
Oh, the crazy eyes came right out, right in the beginning. Whoa! Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
Resentment just keeps growing every time, I scroll on here and see the news and watch
Anime and on Rumble, too. Nice to see you, bud.
videos that I don't have the stomach to watch. I just think of you and how all of this is your fault.
By the way, oh, really? No shit. Yeah, exactly. You Nazi, you fascist? Got the job. Screw your freedom. Got the job. Oh, the comic book guy. Yeah. Worst episode ever. That explains this show every fucking week. Yeah. There's always something else, right? If the obvious stuff isn't there, the more subliminal stuff is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just think of you and how all of this is your fault. All of what is all whose fault? Let me guess. White males, right? Probably. Because her life is so miserable because she doesn't know how to turn the TV off.
Here and see the news and watch videos that I don't.
There you go. That's the problem. See the news. Turn off the fucking news. How many times I say the news is propaganda bullshit? All right, but you are panic fear addicts.
Panic fear.
That's you every fucking 10 seconds. Witch up, panic fear. She wears a mask in her car. This is one of those people.
Every time, I scroll on here and see the news and watch videos that I don't have the stomach to watch.
Then don't fucking watch it. But they're misery addicts. They watch that to get all riled up. That's how they get off. That's it. That's what they do. Yeah, but they never do. They really think they're putting a PSA out, a public service announcement, because they know everything and we know nothing. We're stupid. No, not the goddamn news. Right? The BS is really the only two letters that apply to any of this. Yep, it all fucking sucks. She has not as big of a stomach as some of the last ones we've seen, but yeah. You're right.
How dare you?
Yep. Everything is your fault, and not hers. She voted the right way, don't you know?
And watch videos that I don't have the stomach to watch. I just think of you and how all of this.
It rubs one out.
This is your fault, and I can't associate with you anymore. I really can't.
No! Oh no! She doesn't want to associate with. Challenge fucking accepted. We accept those terms. We don't ever want to see you people again. I'd dump you all into Wyoming if I could, but I do not have the means or the time.
Can't associate with you anymore. I really can't.
No, it's so obvious. It's such lefty propaganda. During the Gulf War, it was more righty propaganda with the moral majority, and those are ones that were burning the books and complaining about TV shows and shit. Now it's the other side doing it. It's all lefty horse shit, and they've tilted so far left they've taken the Democratic Party down with them, which is in hindsight kind of a good thing because it really exposed themselves to what they are and opened a lot of eyes who ordinarily wouldn't have seen it because they were glued to the bullshit media who covers it up. And we now have 2 generations of liberal white women who think they need to speak on behalf of everybody and also feel the need to blame white straight males for everything.
I can't associate with you anymore. I really can't.
Damn.
And
bye, Felicia.
You might do things that let me know that you care about me, but just the fact that you don't care about the world and what's happening.
Oh, I don't care about the. No, I care about my fucking world. Okay, my immediate world and the things that affect me. You can't care about the whole goddamn world. You know why? Because the world doesn't give a fuck about you. All right. How about leaving the fucking world alone? Don't worry about what's going on in the world. You don't know what's going on in the world. The bullshit news is going to tell you what's going on in the world. You want to experience the world? Go to the fucking world. Go to one of these places. See it for your fucking self. You've probably never been outside of your own backyard. It's like all these people from New York that say, hey, New York's the best city in the universe. No, it's not. It fucking sucks. It sucks. I'd rather be at Bakersfield than fucking New York. It's your fault. Yep, it's your fault, Sean. You know it's your goddamn fault. Hey, Zach Bowen's coming over from Rumble. Good. I love it. Yep. That's like an old Amazon box that's been sitting in the warehouse too long. Nobody wants to open it. Now, anime's on the YouTube side. Hey, thanks for the support on both channels. I do appreciate that. That's awesome. Awesome. We are the world. We are the children. I hate that. That song sucks. that was a lot of people's first introduction to globalism. It hasn't been good since. OSHA. Oh boy. Do not get OSHA involved. Anyway, what is she? I can't help myself. I probably should try to figure out what she's talking about, even though I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
I really can't.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, you might do things that let me know that you care about me, but just the fact...
I don't fucking know you. Why should I care about you? Why do you need strangers to care about you or to acknowledge you or to comment on your stupid videos? What? How about, don't you have any friends or family or a pet? You need so much. Why do people need so much validation now? I don't understand this shit. And you sit there watching the bullfuck news, and then you go
Panic, fear.
Yeah. Oh my God, the world is collapsing. Your world. You live in fucking. Where is she from? She looks northeastern. A lot of these northeastern lib chicks look like this.
That let me know that you care about me, but just the fact that you don't care about the world and what's happening to people.
What's happening to people? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all going to be peace and love, kumbaya. No, that shit's never going to happen because, peace does not make people money. War does, okay? We're always going to have a war industrial complex. It's always going to fucking be there. Always. Not in your little world there. Not in your little Karen world. And what are you going to do? Fly to the Middle East and save the world? No, you ain't going to do shit. But fucking whine on TikTok like the cunt you are. But it's our fault. It's your fault, Sean. It's your fault in particular. Just thought I'd let you know.
It's enough for me not to want to have anything to do with you. Even if you're nice to me, you're being mean to everyone else by supporting this guy.
Oh, this guy, Trump, you mean? Can't even say his name, you coward. Good God. Ike will be back. Okay, Ike's going to be back. He has to let you know. $5 says he won't be back. Derry, how you doing? Dead to Rights. Oh yeah, he's been finishing all kinds of shit. I can't finish a game in a session. Jesus Christ. Nice. Well, it's not a raid to me, but hey, I appreciate any support I can get.
And I can't have that. I won't. Oh,
she's not gonna have it.
In my mind, this is me.
In my mind, the whole world is in my mind. Yeah, this is how the world works according to me. No, you don't have no goddamn idea how the world works. The world hates your fucking guts. The world don't want nothing to do with you. So just leave everybody the fuck alone. Sincerely, the world. All right? No more nosy white women, please. Jesus fucking Christ. You are the worst. You're the worst. You need to be in the zoo or something. You need to be an exhibit of you people.
And I can't have that. I won't. I
have it.
In my mind, this is me sticking up for
Bob. I don't get the resemblance there, Riggs, but that's funny as shit anyway. He's too coherent to be Bob.
everybody. Just cutting you out.
I'll tell you, Bakersfield is not as bad as, say, Fresno, okay? Bakersfield is at least built up some shit. Fresno is just a decaying corpse of a city.
It's on behalf of all those people that are suffering because of who you voted for.
So everybody in the world is suffering because people voted for Trump. Really? Is it? Did you learn that on the news? It sounds like something you hear on the news. Good God, imagine this being your life. But you feel guilty because the world is, people are suffering in the world. They've always been suffering in the world, all right? The world's a fucked up place. Life is not fair, all right? But your little bubble there, your safe little house, nothing's going to happen to you. You certainly don't live in the hood, Yeah, it's a huge mass psychosis. It really is. All this Trump derangement syndrome, all this shit. And of course, the news is there to really pump it into your fucking empty heads. That's what it's there for. Oh, yeah. Go to the corner, fuck a stand. That's where she's about to go. I'll tell you what. One way. It's the victim industry, but she feels sorry for the world, so it makes her a victim on behalf. That's how fucked up in the head they are. No, shit, yeah. She wouldn't be invited to somebody's funeral. I like cock. I like cock. Yes, indeedy. Boxed wine and cat already there. She's the mayor, I think. Up for re-election. Yeah, just like fucking Karen Bass is up for re-election in L.A. You believe that? That cunt has the nerve to run again? And fuck, Jesus Christ. I was in Africa while the place is burning down. Hey, did you miss me? Biggest. What's up, bud? I see you. Flow Rider. Yeah, that's a little too mumble rappy for me. Oh yeah, the crazy eyes. Pac-Man, nice to see you. Waka waka, my friend. Yep. Oh yeah. I know you care about me, but well, she's even wrong about that, isn't she? She got nothing right in those 30 seconds. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some competition we have, right? Like they purposely make everybody runs against them even worse. Well, good God, we need to send Miss White Guilt to the corner, shall we? So I think we shall do that right about now. But first, we need to tell her to shut up. Well, MAGA is such a dangerous organization. Just the worst kind of people you could ever run into. And how do I know that? Because this thing said so. And if something like this says so, then it must be fucking true. Of course. Oh, blue hair. Oh, boy. The MAGA boogeyman strikes again, eh? Okay. Let's see what we got this time.
Hey MAGA, so you guys know that you don't have to. You really don't have to call people by their preferred pronouns.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Really with this? So if you misgender this thing, you're MAGA, right? No, we're just tired of your shit. If you're a fucking man, we're gonna say you're a man. All right. Well, I don't care what you tell us you are now. All right. If you pee standing up, you're a fucking man. You should be in a ladies' restroom, for God's sakes. Compliment bag of dicks. I'm sure she already got one. Of all her former ones.
That's not a law. That is not even something people are... You don't have to do that. I mean, everybody's going to think you're a jerk face for not, and
You're a jerk face. You jerk face. What is this 80s sitcom? Fucking jerk face. Yeah, gay men are tired of it. I've always said that. The gay community, look, I work in the entertainment. There's a lot of gay people, and most of them are tired of this kind of shit. This is the extreme. This is the 0.004%ers, okay? But this is the one that the media and the globalists focus on because they want to turn the world upside down. You know, the world that lady back there was so concerned about, that world. And this shit gets all this fucking attention, and it gets parades and days and months named after him. And the regular gay people that don't want nothing to do with this just want to be left the fuck alone, which is fine with everybody. We all want to be left the fuck alone. But no, these people want to fucking squeeze in there into a there's one more spot in the elevator, and there's just no room. There's no more fucking room. They're done. Make assholes go away. Yes, I certainly fucking agree with that's what it ought to fucking stand for. Yeah. Look at me. I have blue and green hair, and I have cat ears. Yeah, I'm Cue the laugh track. I think, you know what? I think StreamYard has a laugh track. I think they've added stupid sound effects and shit. Where do they fucking put those? Don't you have a laugh track in here somewhere? They have an applause one. Yeah, isn't that great? Now you can add sound effects. You can actually have a soundboard on StreamYard. So their stuff does. But yeah, we should listen to this. It's a very important shit.
You don't have to do that. I mean, everybody's gonna think you're a jerk face for not, and you're gonna come off as super rude, and it's kind of like purposely calling somebody by the wrong name, even though they've told you their name like a billion times.
We don't care. We don't care. I don't care what your fucking name is. I don't care what you think your gender is. Nobody cares. Just leave everybody alone. You're just weirdos, okay? We don't care. We don't fucking care. Get a job or something. I don't know. No, exactly. It's this pronoun thing. It's just more another form of control. All it is. The B. Oh yeah, I know. You smell it too, don't you? Yeah. What happened to just gay? Why not just be gay? Look, there's always been transgenders and cross-dressers and all that shit, but they kept it within the community. But now these things, thanks to the Democrats going full libtard and bringing this shit into the public. And tried to get this to run campaigns and shit. Yeah, this is where we're at now. How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah, that's the other thing. No, I don't want to hear anybody. Everybody's such a narcissist. They think everywhere around the world wants to hear about their personal life or who they're fucking or what they're fucking or anything. No, nobody asked. If I want to know, I would ask, but they think they're so important that the whole rest of the world needs to know about their stupid shit. That's the thing. We don't. We fucking don't.
But technically, you don't have to do that. No one's ever going.
Okay, crazy eyes. Christ's sakes. Right? Well, they probably wouldn't eat meat in the first place, at least not that kind of meat.
No one's ever going to, force you to do that. Hey, maggots.
Oh, just like you forced everybody to get jabs and bad people out of restaurants unless they showed a vax card. Yeah, that kind of force. Oh, God. No, we're not playing this game anymore. We were tired of it a long time ago, and we're still tired of it. It's fatigue, and we're fucking sick of it. Go to the corner! Well, you know how these mutants always seem to have a pet that really doesn't want to be there. Even the pet is tired of their liberal bullshit. Oh yeah, check this one out. Focus on the dog back there. That dog does not want to be there. And what in the name of WWF is this fucking monstrosity?
Good morning and fuck Donald Trump. Fuck him up.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Really? But really? Still 15 years and this doesn't get old, huh? Fuck Donald Trump. And of course, it's a butch bull-dyke lesbian. What a surprise. That dog wants out. That dog wants the fuck out.
Donald Trump. Fuck him up, fuck him down, fuck him left, fuck him right.
What is this, a Konami code? Yeah, fuck him B and fuck him A too?
Fuck him down, fuck him left, fuck him right. Fuck everybody he knows, fuck everybody he's ever known, and fuck everybody he ever will know. And especially fuck you, Maggie, you dim-witted pieces of shit. Good morning.
Oh, gee, thanks for pressing record. That was so delightful. Meanwhile, your dog wants to put its head under your tires. Okay? Stop buying pets, you liberal lunatics. They hate you. You know, if they had opposable thumbs and get it around a weapon, watch the fuck out.
Morning and fuck Donald Trump. Fuck him up, fuck him down, fuck him left, fuck him right. Fuck everybody he knows, fuck everybody he's ever known, and fuck everybody he ever will know. And especially fuck you, Maggie, you dim-witted pieces of shit. Good morning and fuck Donald Trump. Fuck him up, fuck him down, fuck him left, fuck him right.
The dog is like, oh, God, is she doing this shit again? Jesus Christ almighty. Stop it, you dumb fucking broad. You fucking tuna boat. Look at the dog. Like, oh, God. Jeez, here we go. Here she goes again. Blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump. Blah, blah, blah. MAGA. Blah, 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 blah. Should you be driving? I hope you crash into a tree and take us both out. Please, God. Please, God.
Fuck him right. Fuck everybody he knows. Fuck everybody he's ever known.
Ric
fuck
Flair,
everybody
yeah.
he ever will know. And especially fuck you, Maggie, you dim-witted pieces of shit. Good morning and fuck Donald Trump. Fuck him up, fuck him down, fuck him left, fuck him right. Fuck everybody he knows. Fuck everybody.
No, yeah, imagine him running into the office and doing this. Yeah, they go. Who's usually run by people like this, so that probably wouldn't be a bad thing to them. You know who that looks like? Remember Wally George? Remember the conservative talk show host we had in Orange County here in the 80s? Does that not look like fucking Wally George? If you don't remember who Wally George is, I'll show you. He was on this channel. He was in this channel called Channel 56 in Orange County. It was a really cheeseball fucking Pat Boone owned that station. And he would do this conservative talk show. You know, it was all pro-Reagan and right-wing shit in the 80s, during the Reagan days. Wally George. Yeah. I gotta find that on YouTube. I'll find you a clip. That looks like fucking Wally George. Big time. I know Wally George when I see it. Fuck you. Wally George, the actress Rebecca De Mornay, remember in Risky Business? Wally George is her father. And if you look at her, you can see it. Here we go. And Howard Stern used to argue with him on the Let's see if I can get it to come up. Or if is YouTube going to be gay and not do it. YouTube is going to be gay. Oh, God damn. Christ. I better find another clip. Let's see. Okay. Look at this thing. And then here's Wally George. That's what I'm saying. Look at that.
Hello, Wally. Who are you and what are you? My name is...
I wouldn't mind if somebody like Wally George did a show now, because we could use something like this. It was corny as shit back then, but my God, I can't unsee it now. This broad looks like fucking Wally George. That's fucking Wally George. And StreamYard is on some shit again. What the fucking hell? Wow. StreamYard is just glitched. Stand by 1 second. Let me reset this. There we go. Now I got to put the share screen up. But yeah, it is doing things that... Holy fuck. There we go. Wally George. There we go. Yeah. He would have all these weirdos on and just call them commies and Nazis and stuff. Sean knows who he is, yeah.
Yes, Yes.
My name is Rudy Robert Krause. I am the author of Getting High is Getting Low, National Anti-Drug Program for the United States of America.
Yeah.
I'm the most respected citizen in Linwood. Yet, the no-good Linwood...
Linwood. You ever see a white guy in Linwood? No. Fucking Linwood, my ass.
Sheriffs, the no-good...
What do you mean the no-good Linwood sheriffs?
The no-good LA County sheriffs have been attacking me since 1980. They are conspiring to murder me. They falsely imprisoned me in 1983. I allege premeditated attempted murder.
Hold on a minute.
Put the cuffs on the sheriffs. Stop the pump cops. Yes.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
QPID. Quick police identification.
Hold on a minute.
Require all police officers to wear.
Hold on a minute. Hey, hold on. No, wait. You are... Wait a minute now. You are anti-police, right?
No, that's not true. I'm anti-police.
That's quite a rug he's got on his head, isn't it?
That are big, fat, sloppy, and stupid.
All right,
let's vote.
Really? Trump has his own brand of fucking adult diapers. Biden wears Depends. I'm sure there's a Trump brand of fucking adult diapers out there somewhere.
Wait a minute. Do you want to come? I have no time. Do you want to come on here in 2 weeks and debate me on that issue?
I'll debate you on the issue.
You've got it. Now get out of here.
There you go. I can't. There you go. That's liberal Wally George with a poor unfortunate mutt in the back there.
Fuck him down, fuck him left, fuck him right. Fuck everybody he knows, fuck everybody he's ever known, and fuck everybody he ever will know. And especially fuck you, Maggie, you dim-witted pieces of shit.
Well, Ric Flair, fuck you. How about that? And go to the corner. How about that? Mm-hmm. Okay, this one is called Men, It's Time. It's time for what, men? It's time for what? Well, a lady with a nose ring is going to tell us what time it is. Yeah, boy. All right.
Here's what we do.
She's wearing 805 t-shirt. I happen to like 805, so thank you for ruining the legacy of 805 beer.
What we do. Women, give men nothing.
So keep doing what you're doing then.
Not an ounce of your attention. He gets nothing. I don't care who he is. Until he pledges allegiance to the matriarchy.
Oh, okay. Here's what they think about you. Pledge allegiance to the matriarchy. No, that's not going to be happening anytime soon.
Women, give men nothing. Not an ounce of your attention. He gets nothing. I don't care who he is. Until he pledges allegiance to the matriarchy.
Good luck with that.
He stands with us in public.
Oh, so you want a liberal man who's more of a woman than you are. Okay, have fun with that.
That's it. Just to be clear, matriarchies are power with, not power over.
No, it's power over.
They're heaven. So that's what
Every time they try to explain what it is, they mean exactly the opposite. We know that. Yeah, well, you better bow down to the matriarchy, fellas, and if you want a piece of that. No thanks. Not worth the effort. Gene Wiley, well, he's dead, so he can't sue.
Swearing an oath to heaven. That's it.
Well, again, thank you for pressing record. There needs to be a limit on how many times you press record. Because even on YouTube comments, you can't do it too quickly.
Here's what we do. Women, give men nothing.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Not an ounce of your attention. He gets nothing. I don't care.
Imagine calling for something that's already happening. Okay. Like you have any control over it.
Who he is. Until he pledges allegiance to the matriarchy.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Stands with us in public.
Yeah, I'll bet you stand at a urinal.
That's it. Just to be clear, matriarchies are power with, not power.
Yeah, hook that fucking nose ring to a truck hitch, okay?
Or over. They're heaven. So that's what he's swearing an oath to. Heaven. That's it.
That's it, huh? That's it. Well, isn't that enlightening? Holy shit. Didn't we learn a lot? Well, here's something you haven't learned yet. How to go to the corner. Well, some of them think their message is so important they can't even get out of bed to press record. They're going to do it while in bed. And it's replying to somebody who left her a comment that says, generation of softies. Yeah, that's exactly what we got. Well, here is her rebuttal. And again, this is so important that she replies to this, she could not even bother to get out of fucking bed. Okay. The world is aghast.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I'm so sick of old people's comments. I'm so sick of old people.
Old people, so anybody 10 years older than her, right? Do you have the bullfuck virus? What are you sniffling for? So you're sick, but you can't. You won't get out of bed, but you had to press record. It was so important the world knows how you feel about this one dumb comment because you got so butthurt over it.
Sick of old people's comments. I'm so sick of old people calling Gen Zs, millennials, soft for...
Well, prove us the fuck wrong then, will you? How about doing some military service? How about doing any kind of manual labor at all? How about building something? Oh, no, you're just going to lay in bed and record on TikTok. You're fucking soft.
Taking care of ourselves. And
You're not even doing that. You want daddy government to do it. You cunt.
Knowing ourselves and knowing what we want and what we don't want. Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, like you ever make that fucking clear. Okay. Yeah, there's no right answer to any of that, of course.
Motherhood was pushed onto you all. I'm sorry that you were never told the full details about what it entails. I'm sorry that you were never allowed to talk about your struggles back in the day. And I'm sorry that you still carry your parents' voices inside your heads. What?
This was so important, huh? That she had to make sure this was heard, even before waking up. Uh-oh, Zach Bowen has something there. You know, I don't have the other chat window open, so I can't clip that. We'll save that for next week, though. Right? I love this. This is how she's giving a rebuttal about being a soft generation. Meanwhile, she can't get out of bed to fucking record the rebuttal. Good job. Good fucking job. Nada. Zilch. Nothing. Right? Sounds like classic projection to me.
Caring for ourselves, taking sick days, does not make us soft.
Yes, it does.
In fact, I work with mostly women who...
No shit. So that's always such a pleasure, isn't it, at every office?
Encourage me to stay home when I'm sick.
Yeah, because they hate your guts.
And to be honest with you, I would rather be soft than an abusive asshole that...
Which tells us you are an abusive asshole.
That puts their
that tone of voice also tells us.
Trauma on everyone else, like you all do. Boomers and honestly a lot of Gen Xers walk around thinking that struggle equals moral superiority.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you motherfuckers are never about moral superiority, ever, right? Only with every single post, every single video. Go fuck yourself, you dumb twat. Stupid, lazy cunt bag. Can't even get out of bed. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Suffering and pain equals moral superiority when it's not.
Daddy.
You all just never went to therapy because, oh, that's what crazy people do.
No, therapy is a waste of fucking money, and it's often run by crazy fucking cunts like yourself. As they make videos just like this, and they're licensed therapists, which is why therapy is a scam.
I'll bet you your kids hate you. I'll bet you your kids don't even speak.
Oh, no, your parents hate you. So you're playing the Uno reverse card here.
Speak to you. Generation of softies. No, I would actually say that Gen Zs and millennials are very smart.
Oh, fuck yeah. Again, exhibit A right here. Not lazy, can't get out of bed. Smart, saying the dumbest shit imaginable. With a cunty voice on top of it. Ugh. Oh, look, she's about to go, shh. Well, nobody told you that ever in your life, did they? That's the problem here. That's the problem.
You all are a generation of individuals, and I'm especially talking to boomers and older Gen Xers, of people who never healed from their trauma that are, like I said,
We didn't have all this trauma. You have all this manufactured trauma because you want to be victims 24/7 because you get free shit out of it. No, that's not what we're about here. That's what you're about. Build a house. They couldn't even build a Lego fucking house. You give them Tinker Toys. They'll probably eat them.
Said putting it on to everyone else. You are a generation of jaded, sad individuals. And
Yeah, because your generation sucks ass. That's why we're like this. We had to go through some real shit. You didn't.
I truly feel sorry for you.
Oh, she feels sorry for us. She feels sorry for us. Holy Moly is the licensed therapist of the Big Angry Phil channel. Thank you. Hey, Rich O'Velly's here. Nice to see you. Yeah, beyond retarded. Well, you can't call us retarded. Yeah, I've never stopped saying it. Apparently, retards make this big resurgence because you're allowed to say it on X and stuff. I've been saying it all my life. It's not a big fucking deal. And the fact that it pisses off people like that, even fucking better. Even fucking better. Yes, Shante George, every Saturday night. The Fappening facility. Bring a towel. Don't forget to bring a towel. Yeah, this is true. Should I start charging? Maybe I should. Pissed. I like how you spelled that. Vanessa Kitty. How you doing? Yeah. Goddamn digital currency is going to ruin the world.
I'll bet you your kids hate you. I'll bet you your kids don't even speak to you. Generation of softies. No, I would actually say that Gen Zs and millennials are very smart.
You would say that. And proving exactly the opposite, as they often do. Well, I'll show you how smart I am. I'm going to put you right into the goddamn corner. But, oh, I've got the one for here. Here we go. Go to the corner.
This modern little wonder relieves mother and dad of the problem of answering Junior's many questions.
Why does it rain? How old am I? I want a bicycle. Did the stork bring me? Can I have some candy? What's a Republican? I want a nickel. When do we eat? Is Santa Claus real? Can I go to a show? Shut up!
Oh, and how many times do we have to say, liberal white women do not sing, do not play instruments, and do not record it? But do they listen? Do they ever listen? Mm-mm. What kind of lack of rhythm are we about to experience here? Yes, would be the answer.
I want you guys to know this land is not ours. The land in which we are on is not ours. You say it's a land of immigrants, but it's absolutely not. People of European descent, they slaughtered and lied and took and pillaged this land that we're on. So when you're on your campaigns doing your voting, just remember the land that we're currently on is...
Nobody could throw a rock at her or anything, hit her with a cactus. No, they let this continue. Okay, that's great.
And took and pillaged this land that we're on. So when you're on your campaigns doing your voting, just remember the land that we're currently on is stolen land. When you do not oblige by a treaty in which you signed and said, hey, I will not cross this line.
She can't even stay in the frame. I mean, she's absolutely retarded. 100% retarded. Good Lord. Yeah. The people now that are actually retarded are they think they're geniuses. Oh yeah, that's a Tex Avery classic. There's a Tex Avery stuff makes great. Go to the corner clips. Any old Robert Clampett stuff or any old Roadrunner shit. Right. Yeah. Right. It's like what used to take your kid to Sears and for, take fancy pictures. They pull some backdrop down and they take the pictures. I was like, that's what's going on here. A cat? Where do you see a cat? Not on a car, I hope. Me too. Yep. Certified by a licensed therapist, I think. The white man stole all the land. Yeah. Please shut her up. Yeah. We will in just a second. No, she's there to read the narrative, and that's it. That's it. Yep. Again, how many times do I got to tell these white liberal women, don't sing. Don't rap, don't sing, don't play instruments, don't press record. They do all four.
Just remember, the land that we're currently on is stolen land. When you do not oblige by a treaty in which you signed and said, hey, I will not cross this line right here because that's yours. That's what we
she had the four corners and stuff. Jesus Christ.
Fought for, la la la. And instead, I'm just going to give you small...
Not even a backpack will help me. No shit. They carry nothing of value in those backpacks. They take them everywhere, and there's nothing useful in them.
Hawks in the middle of the night and then take your land anyways. Just a reminder, okay? I just really need you guys to know. The land that is known as the United States of America is not...
That land is called Sears, where you're at.
...made for the immigrants. Those of Mexican descent.
White lady going to speak on behalf of the Mexicans there. Pay attention, Andy Rodriguez.
Are not immigrants to the North American continent, okay? Those of Mexican descent, their ancestors migrated all around the country, the continent, the continent that is the United States of America that's on the North American continent. They migrated all over, and then the white man came and destroyed, and that's
the white man came. Well, not in you.
Just how the story went. But just when the awakening comes, just remember, okay, there's an active genocide.
The awakening, there's an active genocide. Oh, is she gonna in your fucking head? There is. Good God. No, I'm not. She did 23andMe and she's like 0.006 Native American, so she's all happy and shit. All right, Evan, have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off this. Maybe one more after this. I think we'll have to call it a night here. I must get to bed and get up at buttfuck 30 in the morning.
All over, and then the white man came and destroyed.
And
that's just how the story went. But just when the awakening comes, just remember, okay, there is an active genocide happening currently, right now,
it's not.
in the United States of America, of those whose ancestors were gifted this land because that's where God placed them. God placed my ancestors somewhere in the European continent, okay?
Yeah, that's how it went.
God placed their ancestors here. And because they were trusting and had empathy and was like, oh my God, this white man, he needs help. There's no way he's gonna last here without our help.
Somebody found the peyote, didn't they?
I'm sure if their ancestors knew that my ancestors were gonna do what they did.
Yes, I've been saying that for a long time. Tax virtue signaling. Good God, the fucking deficit would be gone in about a week and a half.
I don't think they would have allowed them to dock.
Never mind the mileage tax, the gas tax, all the other criminal activity. Tax this shit right here. Tax fucking obvious white chick virtue signaling. Here, there's some reparations. So every time white chicks want to speak on behalf of Native Americans or Mexicans or black people, they got to pay reparations. There you go. I would be glad to offer that kind of deal.
Right? So, to the MAGA supporters that will be in my
MAGA. There is no MAGA people anywhere. There's people that voted for Trump and people that didn't. This whole MAGA thing is a bunch of made up crap.
comments for this, just know I am protected. God loves me, and I only
clearly not. Don't blame God for your fucking misfortunes and that face that the horse wants back.
speak truth, and I definitely only speak truth on platforms that are public. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How did that one go, guys? That you like that one? Oh, there's nobody there with her. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, she's a retard. She's another fucking white liberal retard. We have an overabundance of this now. It's virtue signaling. That's all it is. Again, yeah, you're right. Tax fucking virtue signaling. Tax the shit out of it. Till then, we'll just throw it right in the corner. Did I do this one yet? Oh, do we have oh God, do we have another nose ring glasses combo? Oh, yes, we fucking do. Here we go. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Do we even have a woman? Well, who's to say anymore? It's Bam. It's Bam. Full transcript available. Oh, gee. Let me get right on that.
Guys who see you wearing a
Good Jesus Christ. Talk too fucking loud. Use your indoor cunt voice, not the outdoor cunt voice.
band t-shirt and insist on interrogating you about it, here's how to have fun with them. I'm a horrible woman and I make content for other horrible women, so if there are...
Yeah. Hey, finally, at least the truth is finally out. Woman, though, that might not be the truth. Why? Why? This outfit always, why, with this ensemble? Why does George Soros like this look so much?
I make content for other horrible women, so if the algorithm is showing this to you, your fate has clearly been decided and you should just embrace it. This week we've been discussing music and ways in which one may weaponize their wardrobe in order...
Oh yeah, I'm sure she listens to great fucking music. Where's my Sarah McLachlan CD?
...in order to cause consternation among the men folk, specifically the type of man...
The men folk? Is that what we're being called now? The men folk? You got kind of a 5 o'clock shadow going on yourself there, sir.
...and who interprets a woman wearing a band t-shirt as an invitation to play trivia. As he...
What? The scenarios that they dream up in their heads that they swear is true, you know... It must be great to live in this fantasy land that they live in, where there's not one care in the world, and everybody's a victim, and you get to speak on behalf of every other race. Yeah, sign me the fuck up.
Woman wearing a band t-shirt as an invitation to play trivia. As you can see today, I'm wearing one of my Pink Floyd t-shirts, a band of which I am a fan and can discuss.
Pink Floyd, some overrated shit.
Competently. However, I am more than willing to pretend not to for the sake of my own amusement. For those of you seeking new
amusement. Yeah, she looks like she's all about amusement, right? Well, just the life of the party. It's Patty and yeah, yes. Yes. It's cultural appropriation. Yeah, no, but who? So automatically, if somebody sees a bad T-shirt, they want to play trivia. You wish you'd have any kind of interaction. You ever play those, those stupid bar trivia games on the that little screen they got and shit. So if you see this thing walking around with a Pink Floyd T-shirt, I want to ask it 20 questions. No, I could care fucking less.
Types of unpleasant and facetious behavior to torment the world with and who don't value your own time too much. I'll give you some examples. You're going to have to exercise your own judgment and read the room somewhat, but if you're...
Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Meg.
Dealing with the type of man who seems like he'll be made indignant or frustrated by your ignorance of the band whose shirt you're wearing, then I would lean into that hard. Tell him you think Pink Floyd is...
I would just tell her Pink Floyd sucks and watch her cry. I want to play the fucking trivia. Fuck herself.
He's a great singer. Ask him which one is Pink and which one is Floyd. Say, yeah, I'm a fan of Pink Floyd. Have you heard her sing? Ask him if he's Team Pink or Team Floyd, and then tell him your team.
Oh God, is this that English woman humor I've heard so much about? Oh boy.
Pink because that's your favorite color. If he does that thing they often do where they ask you to name a certain number of songs, you could start by telling him that your favorite is Another Break in the Wall. Say you don't remember which track it is, but you really like the one about the rainbow. Tell him you're drawing a blank on...
Good God. She just... Whatever life was in the room, she sucked it out of the room. Good God, English people. How did the English conquer the world so easily? Look at them. They suck. Should have been a pushover for the other side, but...
On the track name, but you really like the song that goes, I'm coming up, so you better get this party. Some men, on the other hand, are going to get a lot of gratification out of feeling superior to you when you demonstrate ignorance.
Well, we are already, so...
So if you think you're dealing with one of those men, it's probably better to simply refuse to play trivia with them, whether you could competently do it or not. If you'd like me to suggest a fun way to refuse these men, you...
Oh yeah, she's going to suggest a fun way to do anything. She's all about fun and entertainment. Again, this would be an SNL skit in 1988, but here we are in clown world, and modern English suck because they can't see you get it. I'd melt the world, and what's that stupid song? I'd something the world and melt with you. Okay.
You could try saying no, because this conversation is already so boring that I'm afraid continuing it without an adrenaline shot or a defibrillator with...
Oh, I'd stop the world and melt with you. Fucking K-Earth 101 still plays that. Every 10 fucking minutes.
Reach will cost me my life. Broadly speaking, my advice is to wear whatever the hell you want because you think it looks good and find it comfortable, as long as it does not interfere with your ability to meet your daily quota of horrible, mean, bad, unwomanly tasks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, will you shut the fuck up? Good God, Jesus. What a pile of suck this woman is. Go to the corner. Oh, what's that? More feminists bitching about men? Oh, yeah, please. This never gets old at all.
They say male loneliness. Right. I'm like, there's not enough of it. We need a lot more seclusion, and we need...
But believe me, men would rather be alone than be with cunts. I think I can speak for all men.
Male loneliness. Right. I'm like, there's not enough of...
No, there's the difference between being lonely and being alone. We don't mind being alone. We don't get lonely, especially when we don't have to share the place with some twat like yourself. We embrace the loneliness.
We need a lot more...
That's so fucking funny.
Cunt.
More seclusion, and we need a few islands.
That's like that joke.
God, they just laugh at themselves and they never say anything funny. Yeah, I think I could interview 100 men and all 100 would say they'd rather be alone than being with any of you.
I saw a meme where it said, men suffer in silence, in quotes, and then it said, then why am I always hearing about it? Which that's one of those jokes where
Oh, yeah, because women never bitch about anything, right?
I'm like, fuck, I should have made that one.
And also
It's
when?
right in front of me.
About what? What are they going through? tell me one thing, ever.
Oh, the white bitch has a big nose ring. We have to listen to you bunch of twats. You press record 24 hours a day, and we can't get away from it.
Thing, ever.
I did see a TikTok recently where a girl was saying, like, it's crazy, like, thinking about, you know, misandry as a whole, or like the red pill movement, like them saying
Yeah, so if you wear any of those bad T-shirts, is somebody going to come up on you and want to play band trivia? That broad is just off her fucking rocker. That's it. Yeah, they think they're shaming men for being alone. No, believe me, they are embracing it. They are enjoying every minute. They are thanking fucking the Lord above for not having to deal with a cunt like you, and especially one like her. Ugh. White, liberal fucking devil. Cracker. Bad tattoos. Dyke. Ugh.
About what? What are they going through? tell me one thing, ever.
I did see
Men on shit. Yeah. Can't wait till you need something fixed and nobody will help you do it.
TikTok recently where a girl was saying, like, it's crazy, like, thinking about, you know, misandry as a whole, or like the red pill movement, like them saying
I have no idea what that is. No idea.
Calling women misandrous, because men of all races and all backgrounds have been enslaving and raping and killing women for hundreds of thousands of years, like literally across
No, they have not.
time. But sometimes women can be mean.
Right. Oh my God, yeah.
She just laughed at her own stupid joke. Look at these dykey tattoos. Yeah, ain't no man gonna be watching for you. We know you're a butch lesbo, and no man is interested in you anyway, so none of this means a hill of fucking beans. So this is you yapping your gums like you always fucking do. Yep. Yeah, these are what are the worst? These are Triscuits. All right, these are the worst crackers ever fucking made.
Like, it's crazy, like, thinking about, you know, misandry as a whole, or like the red pill movement, like them saying misandry, calling women misandrous, because men of all races and all backgrounds have been enslaving and raping and killing.
When have you been enslaved or raped or killed? No, you haven't. Well, then shut the fuck up.
Women for hundreds of thousands of years, like literally across time. But sometimes women can be mean.
Right. Oh my God, yeah.
Ugh. I'll just take that cap off and smack her with it. Put some ball bearings in it first and then smack her with it.
I posted, I said the men who are terrible.
Why is she sitting like that? I'm afraid a nutsack is going to slide out of there.
Men who are terrible, and like the worst man you know has done the most heinous crimes ever.
Right.
And I posted, I said, and the worst thing a woman can be is a nurse. She's like a little bit mean. And the nurses came at me and they were like, "We're healthcare heroes." I was in nursing school, so I'm like, I know.
Why? You ain't gonna help nobody. More reason to never be in a hospital ever in your life.
No,
I know that.
But what I'm saying is they rape and murder, and we're a little.
Those you horrible men. Stop all that rape and murder, will you please? They really don't like that. Shit, the View itself is Timu. What this pile of dog shit here? Good God Almighty! Another one of those lovely feminist podcasts we love so fucking much.
Mean sometimes, a little rude.
Yeah,
we don't put the napkin on our lap.
That's the greatest offense we could commit. Is being mean. Trust me, I know. I hear.
They say.
Because and I can't imagine why men like to be alone because we're cunts. Fucking yeah. Wait, did Chaos come in here? Chaos did come. Hey, Chaos, what's up? I missed you back there. All of it. Yep. By the way, who made them? Men. Who designed them? Men. Ugh, God. that laugh alone right there. Oh my God, I gotta put these two twats into the corner. Okay. All right, I've got one. Here we go. Go to the corner. Okay. Zach, you were talking about Motley Crue. Well, nobody I'd rather want to see live than Vince Neil today, wouldn't you? There he is. Yeah, ladies, come get some of this. Look at this fat fuck. He's not even singing. Vince Neil is a wuss.
Yeah, he sucks.
They said it back then. I mean, look, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I how many times I gotta say nobody wants to go see these geezer rock stars anymore? Well, listen to your old records. You know, this is not you. You don't look like you did back then. Okay, age creeps up on you. Okay. This is 40 some odd years later. You're not the same band you were in the 80s, okay? That goes for you too, Madonna and everybody else who still does this shit. It's over. It's fucking over. Over the he let himself boldly go like Captain Kirk. Yeah, no, they had 2 good albums in the 80s and that was about it. Yeah, he doesn't even remember the. He's not even singing the fucking the background tracks play. He's just walking across the stage and sort of lip syncing to it. It's like, who would go see this? Who, like, what, you know, it's like some geezer rock and roll station program director's all jizzing himself. It was like, yeah, man, I saw Vince Neil. He kicked ass. No. This is sad. Put an end to this. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Right. Those Tommy Lee drum kits were crazy, right? They fucking spin around and shit. Yeah. That was crazy. Nowadays, you probably get vertigo or something. Oh, shit. Is he preggers? Well, men could get pregnant, they told us, right? Fucking all that cocaine. Well, fuck, you probably wish you had some of that back. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, really? Well, just to see the band, well, I mean, you're not seeing the band that's on those record covers, you know what I mean? It's not them. It ain't them. Billy Vanilli. Oh, shit. He looks like a big fat old pinata. I mean, who would see this? It's ridiculous. Oh, thank you. Stop that. Nostalgia. Yeah, I again, if I was just listening to the old albums, which I do anyway, you know, no, it's like Metallica. They're all old. They suck now. I wouldn't want to go see them live now. Their studio albums aren't even any good. They sound old. They sound old on those, and that's with lots of effects going on. Oh yeah, Axl Rose is a big fat fuck too. I didn't like Guns N' Roses then. Sure shit wouldn't see him now. All right, cool dog. See ya. Yeah, I'll be heading out myself and just. He's like an old guy lip syncing at karaoke or some shit, man. Look at this. Once again, I'd rather see Jimmy Bones do this than fucking old fat dumb Vince Neil. This is sad. This is fucking sad. It really is. It's. I feel sad. I feel sorry for him. What the fuck is he doing? You old geezers, cut it out. All these old geezer bats, cut it out. Stop it. You're not that young rebellious youth anymore. Rage Against the Machine. You're fucking. You got a raging clue for the machine. Get the fuck out of here. No, Metallica put an album out last year. I have it. It's awful. There's like 2 good songs on it. The rest of it's crap. I mean, I don't have the physical album. I downloaded some of it, but like, it's not good. It's just very fucking lazy old shit. Mm-hmm. God, that so he's just lip syncing to the studio version of Dr. Feelgood. That is sad. And people want to go see. People paid to see that. Holy fuck! All right, it's almost time for Callie to clock in. Well, I'd say it's about time for me to clock out. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for tonight. I got to go to fuck the bed early. I do appreciate you coming in here. I will. Sorry I didn't get the panel on tonight. We'll do that again next week when we have more time. And we'll laugh at more of the retards together. And once again, thank you very much for coming on in here. Please do me a solid flavor. If you're on those YouTubes, hit that like button. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. We're here every Tuesday night with this show. Every Thursday and Sunday night when available. I do the gaming stuff. I will be on this Thursday night. This huge job I'm on is just about to end. We shoot the last day of it tomorrow. And Thursday we'll be back on with some gaming goodness. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, subscribe over there on the Rumbles. I am at BigAngryPhil Podcast on the Rumble side of things. Hope everybody has a great rest of the night, a great weekend, and I shall see you later.
The Big Angry Phil has got to go. See y'all again for next week's show, 'cause it's